You want to make money on social media? I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it and how I've been able to do it for the past 6 years. Social selling is where it's at. It is 2024. So many people are making an extra income online, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. It is literally so simple. I've been doing this for almost 6 years, which is absolutely crazy. A little backstory on me. So I married my high school sweetheart when I was 19 years old. He was 21, young and in love, and wanted to start our family really, really young. We never really had any idea of how much things were going to cost, if I'm being honest. Kids are so expensive. And it was just this whole cycle that we were in for years and years and years of we'd get ahead on our bills, we'd get behind. We'd get ahead, we'd get behind. We'd get behind more than we got ahead. And it was just a really bad struggle for us. Our Wi-Fi was constantly cut off. We'd have to find $10 to put into our vehicle. And it was just a really bad struggle. And my husband was working over the road. He was a truck driver. I was doing in-home daycare to bring in that extra income, but also to save money on daycare and driving everywhere every day, because we know things are really, really expensive. And so I've always been looking for something more. I've tried multiple things online. Nothing ever really stuck. And so I just kind of settled. I settled for a really long time with being broke and stressed. It did take a really big toll on our marriage. Something deep down did tell me that I was made for more. I knew that there was more out there than struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, not being able to do things for my kids or having to borrow money from my parents. And I started looking around for more things, but I could never really find anything. So I actually got into a really bad, deep depression and started binge eating. Not the healthiest thing in the entire world, but that's how I coped with my feelings. And one day, I remember it was around noon. It was like lunchtime. The kids were napping. I was looking online and I saw somebody talking about products help you lose weight. And I actually tried those products in the past, fell in love with them, and I haven't used them ever because I never really had that extra income. So I reached out to her and I actually asked her how much it was to join. And she told me I didn't have the funds, so I waited. I waited for a hot second. I got the money, I got started, and I sat there. I fell in love with the products. The Skinny Coffee that we have is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. Like I could not go a day without my Skinny Coffee. But long story short, it was about a month into using the products. I was down about 10 pounds and I had no money to buy anymore. And so I had to figure out a way where I could buy these products. I mean, I was behind on my bills, but my priorities were really not right. Let's just be honest. And I talked to the girl I joined with, and she's explained that she's able to make a full-time income online. And I always thought that that was a scam. I always thought that that's not possible because I've done things like this in the past and it never really worked. I was desperate and I took her word for it and I dove all in. There's so many trainings, so many different things that were available. So I just made the decision that I wasn't going to hold myself back. I made the decision that I wasn't going to let other people's opinions about what I was doing define me. I wasn't going to allow it to stop me from doing something because I did have really big dreams and goals for my family for a really long time, but I really put them on the back burner because our finances were not good at all. So within my first month of actually working the business, I did see multiple weekly bonuses hit my bank account. We were able to cover some of our overdraft fees, get ourselves ahead a little bit on our bills. And within 5 months, we were actually making a full-time income online. Crazy, I know. I was never really looking for that because I never thought it was something that we could do. But then 2 months later, I was able to double that income and our lives completely changed. So you're probably thinking, okay, cool. I would love to be able to do that. But you see so many people online doing that. Where can I fit in? You guys, social media is massive. Social media is something that you can use as a tool to benefit your family. Social media is a tool that you can use to connect with other people. And it's been a blessing for our family. We've been able to pay off multiple credit cards, loans. We were able to buy our farm. I bought a brand new car. My husband just recently bought a brand new pickup. And it's a tool that we are using to eventually go 100% debt free and build our dream home in the next few years. Let's chat about the business just a little bit more. You guys, this is an amazing company that is 100% debt free. We've been around for over 20 years and it is amazing. They actually really do care about the people that are in the company with them. Anyone, honestly, anybody that you talk to, if you talk to them about their goals, health, finances, freedom, those are the main 3 things that people want in their lives. They want a better income. They want to be able to do more things, go on trips with their family. Health. Your health is massive. It's major. Maybe you're working on weight loss. Maybe you're working on your skincare. Maybe it's your mental health, your physical health, whatever it is. We have a solution to your problem with our company. What we do is we talk about it. We talk about it on our social media. I share 30% about this business, the company, the products, more of my life because this has completely changed my life and it can do the exact same thing for you. Our job is to literally teach people that we have a solution to their problem. We share things that we love. You get amazing products when you get started in this business. And I personally, that is the reason why I started this, because I fell in love with the products. I am so passionate about the company, the products, everything that it stands for. So there's a few different ways that we get paid. So we help people get started on products. Obviously, if they get started on products, we make a commission, but you also get an extra added bonus on top of that. So let's say you get started and somebody wants to order product from you. They can get started as a retail customer, or they can get 25% off, which is the price that we pay for products, and they can become a perk member and they can get it on a subscription, and that creates residual income for you, but also it creates a 90-day program for them to help them get their goals faster. What's really cool is these people are going to fall in love with these products, and they're going to share their real raw results with you that you can either share on social media or tell others about, which I absolutely love. Let's chat about making money, because that is the reason that you are here. We have multiple different ways that you can make money. You can get incentives, you can get weekly bonuses, you can get monthly bonuses, but also monthly commissions. You can actually get paid up to 5 times a month. It's up to you. It's 100% up to you how much time and effort that you want to put into this business. Now, when I got started, it kind of took me a little bit to learn. I'm not going to lie. I'm a really, really slow learner. And as soon as I caught on, I ran with it. I went really, really fast. And within 5 months, I was making a full-time income on my phone, not including my weekly bonuses. That is what was like the thing that I live for, was that extra cash to the side that we were able to save and put away and get ourselves ahead on bills. So those weekly bonuses are one of my absolute favorite things. So you can get $50, $100, or $350, unlimited in your first 90 days. So you get somebody started on product, they tell their friend gets started, you help 4 people get started on products, automatic $50 in your bank account next week. You can double that, you can triple that, you can do whatever you want with that. But let's say somebody wants to learn more about doing the business with you. You can help them get started in the business. We have so many different trainings. We have so many things available for people when they get started that they can be successful with this too. You can help them get started. That's another $100 right there. You do that 3 times. That is called our 4-in-1 system. 4 customers, 1 new team member, $150. You do that 3 times, you get an extra added $350 on top of that, which is $800. You can do that every single week if you want to. What would $800 do for you and your family right now? I want you to really think about that. When I caught that vision and I realized our life doesn't have to be the way that it is, we don't have to continue to struggle every single month to pay our bills, to be able to get gas, to be able to buy groceries and not have to ask our parents for money, I really ran with. I was able to create a life that I never thought was actually possible. This is a simple business. If you are interested, if you are ready to get started, let's chit chat a little bit more about it. I'm going to put my link right here. You can check out the products. You can check out anything. When you get started, what's really cool is you get a starter pack. They're right here. You get your choice of one of these 3. It's $99. I know you're in here to make money. Okay. You don't want to spend money to make money. I didn't have the funds to start this business. It took me about a week to come up with that. If you're not able to afford it, message me and we can get you started on a payment plan. We want to be able to help you get your foot in the door and just get really running right away. So let's chat. Message me the word freedom and we can get you started today.